Fai Primary School. Penemy Woods.
A few years ago, housing developers wanted to get rid of the woods and build more houses. So the residents of Penemy clubbed together and bought them.
Now they're here to stay for everyone to enjoy. We are lucky that we have a gate leading from them to our school. What was your role in buying the woods?
Well, it was a long time ago, quite a few years ago, probably about 15 or 20 years ago now, that the woods was going to be sold, and the village decided that they didn't want it to be sold for anybody to flatten it and build houses or anything like that. So all the villagers got together, had a big meeting, and Mr. Turner and I decided that we would contribute some money towards buying the woods, and lots of people in the village did that as well. So they all put their money together, and we managed to get enough money to buy the woods. So the woods now belongs to the village, and nobody can do anything with it without the Woodland Trust, who are a group of people who look after the woods for the village, without their permission. So it's really good that the woods is going to be there for Penemy Village for a long time.
All Saints Church.
What's your favourite thing about being Vicar of All Saints?
Well, I've not been in All Saints very long, and it's a really lively church. It's quite a new church. All the other churches I've been in have been hundreds and hundreds of years old, and All Saints is only about 110, 112 years old. Actually, maybe a touch more, 115 years next year. So it's not so old after all, but it seems very old to all you guys, I'm sure. But what I like most about being the vicar in All Saints and in Penemy is the church school. So I get the chance to come into school here and meet you guys.
Dogs Trust.
I am here with Mrs. Ennis to talk about the Dogs Trust charity. Mrs. Ennis, how many dogs have you rescued?
And we've rescued 2 dogs from the Dogs Trust charity. The first one was about 10 years ago now, and she was a Doberman. I don't know whether you know Dobermans, but they're quite big and they're quite scary dogs to look at. And she was in the Dogs Trust and nobody wanted to take her. And she'd been there for 2.5 years, which is a long time. And she was in a kennel, which was right round the back. And she was like, and she was jumping up at the kennel, so it looked really quite frightening. But there was a little note that said, "Don't be put off by my barking. Pick up a treat and pop it through the window and ask me to sit." And that's what we did. And she sat down and she was just beautiful. And there was something in her eyes that was saying, "Please take me home."